McDizzle Gaming coming at you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you are doing well today. Hit that like button if you enjoy this, and subscribe to keep up to date with legendary Red Dead news, leaks, live streams, and a whole lot more. I hope you're loving Crip's smooth moves. He's gonna bust those out with Maggie at some point and really charm her. We recently got an update in Red Dead Online that added some new missions, some variations of existing missions, and ultimately broke the game for a lot of people. Namely with that rough stable glitch that a lot of people have been getting. It made me think of all the cut content for Red Dead Online, and I wanted to take some time today to go over some of the cut objects, as well as some of the cut features, strangers, and some other things. When I say it's cut, it's nothing that's been confirmed by Rockstar, it's just going through the files and bringing that info to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and let's take a walk around and check them out. You may or may not have seen these before, but they're always cool to check out. Let's take a look at the merchant wagon. So it is a wagon full of wares, as you would expect. You got cigars, you got spices, you got loads and loads of beans. What was the plans for this? Who knows? It would have been awesome to have a camp-based business. We do know there was plans for additional roles and expansions on existing roles, so who knows? Oh, a table full of blood and guts. We'll come back to that. Let's take a look at the camp poker table. Was the idea for us to be able to play poker at camp with our posse? That would have been pretty damn cool. We'll take a look at this at nighttime too, because there's a lot of great torches and lighting. It makes it look pretty damn neat. We got a table full of skulls, blood and guts, a big thing of blood over there. Now, a number of the things you're going to see look to be of an on-release camp theme called Savage, which has all the same tents that you have within Red Dead Online, like your A-frame, your covered tent, your tall lean-to, etc., etc. It looks a lot cooler at nighttime. We're going to see that in a few. You got these cool tents with the torches, a bunch of skulls in them. You got some cool tables and prop sets. There's a neat bed over there. We'll see more of that. We got this cool table with a skull on it, an eagle, some neat lighting. This tent's kind of cool. It's got snakes underneath the bed. That's how you want to sleep, right? And some leftover takeout from that rack of ribs. We have a number of different variations for follower tents, follower wagons, which is what Crips has at your camp that I guess he lives in. I mean, I think we only got one of those for Crips. Also, we have multiple variations of snake oil salesman tables. It did make me think how cool it would be if you could have like a snake oil salesman roll where you mix tonics and shit up together. Whip up a little bit of that McDizzle Wonder Tonic. We'll take a look at a few more things, but we'll turn the lights off. It looks a lot cooler in my opinion. Look at this cool ass tent. This table and this bed. There's a few objects that look a little wonky there. What do you think? Would you like to have some of these objects for your camp? Let me know in the comments below. Well, that definitely looks sketchy. Oh yeah, it is. It is. I think it certainly is a badass looking camp theme with lots of different stuff in it. It is a shame we can't get new camp themes, camp items, clothing, anything. Something new to buy that's neat. Let's take a look at cut features. Now, when I say cut, it means that they haven't been added yet. Maybe they will never get added in the future. Who knows? We know Rockstar specifically said for the rest of this year, so we'll see what next year holds. Hopefully it's better. But don't get your hopes up. The first cut feature we'll look at is horse fencing. No, that's not horses with swords. That is the ability to tame wild horses and sell them and probably stable them as well. There are lines of code indicating horse fences all throughout the 5 states for multiplayer. It's a shame that Rockstar couldn't find a great way to leverage those wild horses in Red Dead Online. Would have been the perfect setup for like a ranching role or something like that. Another potential Red Dead Online feature cut was the ability to herd livestock. There was stat tracking data around how many livestock were successfully herded, and we know the mechanic is there from story mode. Heck, Red M does livestock herding really well. Also, there were additional blips for strangers, Tilly, and Braithwaite. Maybe they'll be part of Red Dead 2 expanded and enhanced. I hope not, but you can count on Rockstar. Additionally, an NPC model for Seth Briars, you know, the creepy grave-digging guy from Red Dead Redemption 1, who was also pretty endearing, or something. This wasn't used, but if you look at the infamous bounty in Saint Denis, one of the parts has like a grave-digging dude that sounds so much like Seth, it sounds like they were just mimicking him. What else? Harriet had like a rare fish.
There's a rare fish I'd like you to try to find. I'm very interested in adding it to my studies.
Would be cool to get legendary fish, that's for sure. And hunting missions for Gus. Oh, and there's some dialogue from Crips asking why you're wearing that sheriff's badge. Here's the lines.
You, join up with the law or something? I hope you're just dressed like a lawman. Hey, you didn't join the law, did you?
It seems aligned with Rockstar's own mention of a possible law role. Additionally, there are lines from Crips indicating that moonshine was brewed at your camp in the original plans. Here's some of those lines.
Distillation is complete. You mixed your shine. God help us. Shine is ready. Jesus, that shine looks done.
We all know properties, or at least our idea of properties, got cut. I'd love to know what stage of development these type of things happen and these decisions happen. It'd be super interesting. Love to see that documentary. Other things we might get in the future, who knows? Rockstar editor, additional table games. Those were some other things within the files. Well, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little showcase of this in 2022, and there's probably piles of things that I missed. Feel free to mention those in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel and you dig the content. I know things are rough right now, but it is what it is. Is this cut content or things we might get in the future? Who knows? But keep your expectations low and you won't be disappointed, and it can be a lot of fun to discuss and talk about. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video or live stream.